And of course, that's when Mr. B said it was Jimmy Savile.
Oh,
Oh, we're live. Sorry.
ah dear. Hello. Welcome to Mr. Richard. Fully loaded. And thanks for that, Richard. Just couldn't resist it. If you've got any complaints or anything, I'll PM you Richard's address so you can send those complaints in. Excellent.
Send me a sticker to that address if you like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So, with the show on the road, obviously I need to point out, first of all, our first two panel members that are already in the room. And we have, in order of appearance, we have Chaz, Mr. Mad Max Chaz.
Hello. How you doing? Hello, me duck.
And we also have Calm Biker.
Hello.
Hello. See, very calm. He's Calm Biker. And obviously me, Mr. B. So then, before I do anything else, start with Chaz. Do you have any news or topics for tonight?
I got wet weekend. In a bad way. Loads of new stuff coming. Nah. Might be getting a new bike. Don't know. Might be a bit different and out of my comfort zone. But nah. That's about it.
Right.
Bananas.
New bike, getting wet, and
Nah.
Right. Excellent. Richard.
Was it just this weekend that we got wet?
Yeah. I think it was previous weekend and the weekend before.
Isn't it the weekends when you go out?
Was it this weekend just now that we got wet at Parsons Nose?
Parsons Nose?
Yeah.
You mean that place in the middle of nowhere? It's impossible.
Yeah.
That doesn't know.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so my news is got really wet at the weekend.
Right.
Yeah. Apart from that, no, I'm not getting a new bike. It's a ride out this weekend if anyone's going. Bit of a plug for the Northern Vlogger for his tour of Yorkshire. Worth a look for anybody that wants to come along. 9 o'clock from somewhere in Hull. About 160 miles, I think it is, the ride.
What? Just about a tank full?
Not on your bike.
I can squeeze 160 if I'm careful.
I can just about squeeze 160, I think. But I think this one's going to be ridden with spirit in such a way that you won't squeeze 160 miles out of a tank. I think that's the nicest way to put it.
That, you mean my 170 miles, if I'm really lucky, will actually turn into about 110 miles.
Does that mean you're falling off 60 miles before you get there? I hope not.
No, but I can certainly ride in a certain way where I only get 110 miles out of my bike.
Does that mean starting it?
Hey?
Does that mean starting it?
I actually got an email. I got an email today from a certain bike shop that will remain nameless, inviting me to a Suzuki event at the weekend, and saying you can too test ride the new Hayabusa.
Do it.
I got that email too.
I would do, but I'm off to Northern Vloggers Ride Out.
Oh.
Unless they'll let me test it for the entire route.
Yeah.
Test ride the whole route.
Just say, I'll be back in about 4 hours.
Yeah, there's about half a dozen bikes, so if they staggered them at 25-mile intervals.
Jesus Christ, that's a wide-angle lens.
Yeah, what's going on there?
We can see more than his friends' collection.
What's going on there?
Is that a wedding dress? No, the other side. That's right.
Oh, it's like having skeggy on.
We can't hear you, though.
Can't hear a word, mate, but I like your white burqa.
Yeah. Hey, Kev, it's brilliant. It's good to know you're in IT support.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got everything down. Oh, look at this. No, we still can't hear you.
You've got to plug it in.
You've got to plug it in.
Is it plugged in?
He's like, oh shit, yeah. See?
Oh, I can lip read though.
He does what for a living. Nope.
Not really.
We can just about hear you now. Have you plugged it in?
Excuse all the swearing for all the people that are deaf watching at the moment.
We do
Have you
have a
tried turning
large
it off and
following
on
of
again?
lip readers.
Oh, look, the tongue's out. He's concentrating.
Oh, this is great TV, this is. Don't get your nipple out.
No.
A little bit.
A little bit better.
Lift again up.
What if
It's
I
not
just
coming
talk like
from that,
that?
mate.
Talk like that all day.
That's actually really good.
That's really good. It just sounds like you've got something in your mouth. Like
That was really, really clear.
When that drawing app comes up, we'll have fun. It's like, it must be the mic. It must be broken. I'll just take the condom off.
phone thing off.
That's a bit better.
Yeah. Can't you turn up
Mr.
louder? Take the
Mr.
game
B can
off.
boost the volume if you want.
I'm trying.
Very.
I'm trying, Captain. Can it go any faster?
Let me have a look.
Right, well, anyway, Kev, you just sort yourself out there, mate.
Yeah, I'll sort this out.
The thing I do like the way that Kev's picture, it looks like he's being targeted by Predator.
Oh yeah, what is
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
reflection off the light?
No, you've been targeted by Predator.
I thought it was the big brother fucking home button thing, wherever it is.
Maybe it is.
He's in the diary room, really.
Ah, that's why we've got a different camera angle.
I've got my my second.
You got what?
I feel old. It's like I'm going out. I feel like sketching.
For anyone that's watching, Kev is in IT.
Peter dictates to his computer. He prefers it to typing, and particularly prefers it to pen and paper.
Handwritten sentiment.
Right.
Kev,
apparently, my computer is now ready to use with my computer.
Kev uses Windows and he's training his microphone for dictation.
Is that not any better? Is that not better?
It is better now, yeah.
You do need to hold it there for the entire night, though,
Yeah.
as the actress said to the bishop.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Can you hear me okay? Or
Nope.
is that-
no. Tonight, Michael, no, we can't.
This microphone is shit.
It works really well when you've got it in your mouth.
That's what she said.
What is going on, people?
That's perfect.
That's actually really good, yeah. That's nice.
What is going on, people?
Why have you eaten a mouse?
Tibby, yeah.
Sounds like one of his vlogs, doesn't it?
Tibby, he starts them all like that. Every one of them starts
I do
exactly
it
like that.
Especially for you, Rich. Especially for you, because I know how much you enjoy it. Where is my other
Well, like piggies start with, "Hey up, me ducks."
But now though, I do just say it. I just say, "What's going on, people?" I just say it now because I know Rich loves to
Because he's hip and cool.
when I say it. So
Mr. Darth Peachy wants an invite.
Oh, does he? Oh, is he online?
And the answer is, well, whoever shouts the quietest. So not me.
He's not.
me.
I'll send you a link through Fly. Get it.
It's Kev. There's your answer, Kev.
He doesn't know what's going on. He's got the game.
webcam?
Oh, come on.
I do like the wide-angled thing. Can I do that? I'll just
I
put
could
my.
do that
I'm
with the
I'm using that GoPro clone thing because it's better quality than that bright
I just
pink
put my
one.
camera further away. Is that how it works?
You mean
No,
this
it's a wide angle
beautiful
lens.
thing?
Yeah, it's the GoPro clone.
No, I'm just gonna see how far away I can put it.
Okay,
That's
so
probably why it's shit. Is it in the case by any chance?
oh, this is annoying me. Google Plus is rubbish. What's going on there?
Richard! What the fuck is he doing? It's like,
What?
hi,
Why is he
I'm a
got...
politician. I'm Britney Spears.
Is that better?
You mean this beautiful thing?
Yeah, the GoPro
Evening,
clone.
folks.
No.
Evening, Jim.
Alright, Jim, that's no better, is it?
That is better.
That's probably why it's shit. Is
Jim.
it in the case by any chance?
No?
Where the
Oh, this is annoying me. Google Plus is rubbish.
Oh, who's got the... Stop the playback. Oh, dear.
What is he doing? Say
What?
hi.
Why is
I'm not politician. I'm Britney Spears.
That's better.
Who's doing it? Jim,
Who did you?
the window open playing this.
No better than
Hello there.
Don't say hello there. You've got another window open with this playing back and there's a delay, mate. So just check you've got your windows closed apart from Hangout, mate. That's all it is.
With what bit of paper?
It's like Jim, he's like, yeah, alright.
I just
Hey,
want
I've got another announcement as well.
your guess.
Sorry? This could get into an endless loop.
Yeah.
We're having a few technical issues. We can't find a microphone that works.
Another window open.
We're playing the Hangout
Delay, mate.
and we can hear it after about 10 seconds delay.
All right, hang about. How's that?
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
See, Jim's good at this. Why the fuck can't Kev do it?
yeah, Jim's. You should be in technical support, Jim, because you've sorted that technical problem out really quick.
Yeah, that
Whereas-
was
What I've done, I've rebooted.
Turned it off and on again, yeah. I've got another
That's
announcement.
a real good webcam you got there, son.
It's a great webcam. It's a pity it doesn't come with a microphone.
Can you come with a microphone?
Apparently not.
Don't you have to
It might
be
have it in place.
in computers to be able to fit one of those up?
Kev, you got a piano in there that you can play whilst you move around, like a silent movie, you know.
He's like, I hate you, Mr. Spears.
Subtitles up.
Are my lips out of shot? Right, you.
At least I got a sticker.
Oh, it's really bad.
You guys are hilarious.
Tom, have you got
You
one of
use sign
Mr.
language,
Beast's stickers?
Kev.
I've not got one of Mr. Beast stickers. No, have you got one of Mr. Beast stickers, Jazz?
I haven't got one,
Stickers.
no. Look at his face. What the hell have you got there?
No, stickers will be going out very soon.
Are they stamps?
No, it's a big stamp.
Why don't you just come out with it, Andy? You got to send a self-addressed envelope to you.
Oh yeah, remember the days of the self-addressed envelope? Yeah, there's a flashback. Yeah, if you send me an envelope and a stamp, and I'll send you a sticker. No, I won't. I'll sort them out. They're going to be done. Well, Kev sorts himself out. I don't think mutant Kev's going to make much difference, to be honest.
Look at the pressure on his face. He's looking at it going, I've got to connect my old camera up.
Is that better?
Oh my god!
Oh, that's loud.
Yes!
Can you turn that down?
IT champion.
Oh,
It's delayed.
Right.
Ow!
wow!
Now you've made Richard unhappy. Look at him.
Oh, piss off, the warrior.
Ah, that's better.
Oh wow, that was far too loud. Oh,
Oh, that was bad, that.
angry biker or something.
Hey, I've got an announcement for you. Tomorrow night, there's another hangout.
Eh?
Yeah, another hangout tonight, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be hosted by somebody who knows what they're doing, so...
Well, that'd be
None of us then.
none of us then.
Oh, well, in that case. Never mind, forget about it. Jim, what you been up to? What are you planning for tomorrow night?
I went out. Went out on the razzle dazzle.
What CC's that?
About 10 pints.
Yeah.
I'm teetotal, me.
What's this hangout tomorrow then?
Yeah. Whoa, that's a great webcam you got there, Kev.
Thanks, Jim.
Hang out. Go on, Richard.
I'll tell you one thing, you're a good-looking chap.
Well, you know, I do try. Good genes, you see, Jim. Good genes.
Are they
What
Calvin
brand?
Klein?
Go on then, Rich. So what's this hangout for tomorrow?
Oh, I don't want to say anything about it. Somebody else... I think Jim's going on it if he wants to probably tell us about it a bit.
You are a bugger, Rick.
Well, I know you're too polite, Jim. Whereas I just don't care.
No, don't get too loose.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
I'll tell you what though, Jim, there's a problem with the hangout for tomorrow night. My sample hasn't arrived yet.
Well, I pissed in one this morning for you.
Thanks very much. Has it got a nice foamy head? It's got a 3-finger head on it, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Jim Payne, says he's not going to say himself, is hosting a hangout tomorrow night for brew tubers.
Who?
Brew tubers.
How's the beer channel going, Jim?
How's the what?
The beer channel.
It's going very well. I suppose really I've put too many vids up there and not enough on the motorbike.
Well, he doesn't like us anymore.
Nah, blew you out.
Yeah.
That's
Do you know
what-
my favourite one? Do you know what my favourite one is? It's the one where you just stood there like this.
What's that one? Where I pressed the wrong button?
No, and then you go, I'm not saying anything because the neighbours come out in their gym jams. And then it's that bit, the look on your face is classic where you go, I'll just have another look. That is without doubt the best intro to a video I've ever seen. Ah, dear. I'm going to get a beer, I'm going to have to get some more in.
Message to Chris Peach. Chris, can you get on Skype so I can send you a link, mate? Because Google Plus is knackered. I type in an invite name and it won't actually bring up any names at all. Unless anyone else in the room can send Chris a link, I can't. Google's not playing ball.
I don't think I've got him on Skype, so.
I haven't got him on Skype. What about a PM? Won't that work?
I can't. Oh yeah, that's the point. Someone send Chris the link in YouTube. That'll do it.
How do you send a message in Google thing?
Ask Kev, he's an expert.
I'm quite good at Google Plus. All you do is you take it off public and you just name that person within a post, and you just do a normal post and only that person can see it.
Have a look at my subscription.
Do that one then for him. Do what you just said.
Who is it? Chris Payne?
Chris
No.
Peach.
Hey, Chris Peach.
Darth Peachy, innit?
Oh, right, okay.
How can it be so hard? Google Plus sucks.
as the actress said to the bishop.
Indeed. I've gone to Chris Peach's Google Plus page and there's no contact option.
I like the new YouTube messaging system, which is great. Shows you the last 10 messages and nothing before that, and doesn't allow you to reply to anything. Perfect.
I only found that 2 days ago, and I found I had 4 messages in there. It's like, what? Where's that come from? Because if someone sends you a message now, it doesn't come as your inbox. It comes into a place called messages.
I mean, Google obviously had the priorities right, because definitely the biggest thing that was broken about YouTube was the private messaging system.
Yeah, which
I was always having problems with the private messaging system. The messages would come in, I'd reply. At least they fixed that now.
I've just shared that on Google Plus, but it's from the private account, mate, so you'll see it from Kev Quirk rather than from the infamous biker.
It's crap, isn't it?
Why can't I see your logo on yours, Kev?
Sorry?
Is it like on everyone's? No, it is. No. That's just my stupid thing. Have we got any questions?
Yes,
we
we have.
have the expert.
Sorry, I got distracted with all the technical issues everyone else was having.
There was never a technical issue, Andy, just a technical delay.
Oh, right, okay, that's what it is.
Not an issue, it was a challenge.
Yeah.
It's Andy, lad.
Suffolk Andy!
All right, Andy.
All right, Andy?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Right, I'm just going to get to these questions. They've been sat here for some time because we've had technical issues with some of our participants.
There's Chris.
Darth Peachy!
Hey, Peach is here too! Brilliant, we saw it out. Sorry, Chris, I find any way of getting a flipping link to you
That's alright, no worries.
in Google Plus. Like Google Minus these days. Anyway, let's quickly go to Deverman quickly. He says, "Hi guys, GoPro died the other day. It's 2 years old. They replaced it instantly. The one turned up the next day. So screw you, Drift. That's why my loyalty is GoPro. Thanks for the GoPro advert. Other cameras are available."
The thing I don't like about GoPro is the fact that when you've got one on the side of your helmet, you look like a bloody Cyberman from Doctor Who. You just got this big box at right angles off the side of your head, and it just looks ridiculous, I think. Or the ones that have it like on the mouth, I just think it looks ridiculous.
Right, I'm off
Let's
Let's take that,
Like a Teletubby, which is probably worse. So.
let's take that point to our famous camera mounting expert, Jim Payne.
I like the look. I like the look
Yeah.
The look of. Oh, sorry.
with it.
Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's wrong.
No, that's right. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That Kev.
There is a Teletubby fan club, I believe. So you know.
Now that is true, Kev. It's not just because you don't like the look that it's wrong. That is not the only reason.
It's for many other reasons.
Yeah, but saying this is coming from the person that likes a Ducati DV or whatever the fuck the ugly thing is called.
Let's not go there, Chaz. Let's not go there.
Oh, he likes the MT-09 street thingy as well.
Oh.
I like bits of it. I don't like the way it comes up over, like it comes straight off the cowl around the. It's probably easier to show you, isn't it?
Yeah. To be honest, I like bits of it. The bits I like of it are the bits that are on the MT-09, and the bits I don't like are all the bits of plastic crap that they've stuck on afterwards. But at least you get to pay about £1,000 for it, don't you?
Yeah, it's like 750 quid, isn't it? It's not cheap, but it is only a few plastic panels to bolt on.
Aaron, you could knock something up.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, do you mind if I just delete your questions now you've got you in?
Yeah, mate, go ahead.
Awesome. Let's clear them down. Cheers, buddy. Obviously, we need to say hi to Big Kev.
Hi, Big Kev.
Good morning,
Hi,
mate.
Kev.
Hi, Kev.
Hello.
So something else have changed, have they?
Bring up his question as well, or comment. He says, "Good morning, chaps. I see YouTube has changed the Q&A for Hangouts. I had to change on the top right box for us from Showcase to Q&A."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a new feature called Showcase that I haven't played with yet, but apparently you can send links to the audience now. But yeah, YouTube's always changing things. Like we've just talked about the fact that they've introduced this thing called messages. So instead of all your messages going
Yeah.
they go into a place called messages. But apparently they don't hold many messages and it kind of messes up. Ask Calm Biker.
Yeah, that update came out a while ago when they first started really screwing with the whole integration with Google Plus and YouTube. And they set the paving stones to get rid of the inbox back then, and they've finally implemented it a couple of months ago. But to be honest, no one really uses it anymore because we've got Skype, Google Plus, we've got, whatever.
I missed my death threats though. They were funny to read.
Yes, I can send you death threats over here, mate.
Yeah, but the previous ones, they were funny. It was, I'll come to your house and kill you. Lol. It's like,
I kill people.
Oh,
I had to be the first one to get in there tonight.
So you've scared him off now?
I was joking. I've given that up.
he has dropped as well.
Who's dropped?
Pardon?
Who's dropped?
Who's dropped? Chris, Darth Peachy says this.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading on my other screen. Sorry.
That's all right, mate. I know you're having a bit of a delay tonight, whether it be technical issues or just general.
Yeah, just common sense delay. Yeah. I get that quite a lot.
Right. So what I also need to do is just quickly go to the people that have arrived and just pick up on any news or topics that you want to discuss. And I'm going to start with Kev. Any news or topics for tonight, mate?
Do you know, I did have something in mind, but all these technical difficulties have made me forget.
You mean delays?
Delays, technical delays, yeah. Oh, what the hell was it? You come back to me. I'll think. I'll need to remember it.
All right. Well, I'll go back to. I'll come back, Chris. I'll go to Chris and Jim then. Whilst you have a think, mate. Jim, any news or topics from you, mate?
Yeah, I've just heard the new social scene is called OOVO. That's OOVOO, and it's similar to Google Hangouts, except it's you can have more invites, and apparently it's a lot more reliable. OOVO.
OOVO.
Woo-voo? Woo-voo?
OOVOO, and you can and you can download it on your computer, and it's supposed to be very, very good. It's like an hangout thing.
I'm just on the website now. Features.
Last time I had to play with someone's hoo-hoo, she weren't very pleased.
But while I've looked into that, I also know as well that on Google Plus Hangouts, if you subscribe by paying money, you can increase the number of participants to a hangout.
Oh, for God's sake.
What's money?
But as we don't really always hit maximum, I'm quite happy with this, really. And it also saves me money if I don't spend any.
Pay money?
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
I'm just reading the OOVO site, or OOVO, or Hoovo, or we'll just call it chat. Right. And it doesn't look like they've got a way to broadcast it like a hangout on air.
Oh, I probably don't go out. I bet it's just a private meet then.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is by the looks of things.
Yeah.
But if it's to say to do like a private hangout, isn't a private hangout limited to 10 people?
Yes, unless of course you subscribe to get more people in.
Yeah, the OOVO's got, you can have up to 12, but it doesn't look like you can broadcast it.
Right. Which will be hard to do it live hangout. Well, you never know, they might introduce that. I mean, the good thing about these is, I have to say, because it's free, it's not that bad, really. And, of course, if anyone misses a hangout, they can always go and watch it back if it's a public one, like this one.
Like Skeggy did last week.
Oh, Chris is back again. Right, while Chris is back, he's here twice.
Twins!
He's been climbing.
Chris's brother's joined as well. So we'll start with Chris. Have you got any news or topics for this hangout, mate?
Yeah, first of all, sorry for getting booted out a lot. I'm uploading a video at the moment, so that's why I'm getting booted out. I'm sucking all my bandwidth loading up a full HD video on only a 40 megabyte upload speed. That's why I'm getting booted out a lot. I don't know if any of you have seen the video that I posted up recently. I was in Morocco this weekend, just gone for my birthday. Me and the missus, we rode from Jib to Algeciras, and we got the ferry over, and we had a great time. So yeah, you want to check out that video.
Will do, mate. Will do. Excellent. Oh, Mrs. B says hiya.
Hey, sexy lady.
Hiya!
Is anyone getting subscriptions knocked off the channel? I'm losing loads of people I subscribe to.
Oh, that always happens with Google Plus.
Oh yeah, your subscriptions disappear and you have to resubscribe.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You don't notice until you're like, wait a minute, I ain't heard from them. Shit.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't heard from David from ages. And I thought, where the bloody hell's he gone? And then I realised it. I don't know. Why does it unsubscribe you from, folks?
No, there was a glitch as well where if you looked at a channel or a video in a particular way, it made it look like you wasn't subscribed, but you actually were.
Mm.
So yeah, Google Plus still has issues, but I'm glad to see that they're messing up the messaging system again. Oh, I've got some news as well. Obviously, everyone knows now. I hope by now that I've got stickers, and they will be going out very shortly. There's a reason for it.
You receive the self-addressed envelopes, yeah.
Well, yeah, the reason is that I'm actually, but I'll get some money tomorrow. So that's good. So I will go and invest in some envelopes and stamps and start sending out stickers. And I will also do a vlog tomorrow morning, which will explain how to get older stickers, so that everyone can see it, as in a video. Because tomorrow, and this is an exclusive, is my last day of work.
Ooh.
As I accepted VR. Well, actually, no, I applied for VR and got it. So,
that 3D stuff.
eh?
That 3D stuff with the goggles.
No, not virtual reality, mate. Not virtual reality.
It could be in the next Bond movie.
Voluntarily leaving the company to make lots of money. I can do things that I want to do.
Oh, fuck is that?
Yeah,
trolls.
What's going on?
It's
Someone's
Jim's
got like a line under the table or something.
Jim's hungry. But yeah, yeah, I'm taking VR, so I mean, I'm going to get a big, well, a fairly large amount of money. Not this month, but next month. They're paying me my last paycheck tomorrow, and then I'll get my VR money the following month. And when I get that, there will be a lot of things going off that I've been waiting to do. It's been
Stickers.
frustrating the last month, and that's why I've been a bit quiet. But yeah, so that's all exclusive. So I'll do a vlog on the way to work tomorrow, and then I'll do a vlog on the way home as well, and they'll come out shortly-ish.
Do a vlog on walking out the door. Get Vicky to film you as you go. Ah! Breakfast Club style. Fucking. Ah! Freeze frame.
Burn out in the car park.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I've got my new tyre on. I don't want to burn it out.
No excuse.
Oh, I can't. I've already done the burnout video.
Burnouts ain't just for worn out tyres. Like pits aren't just for Christmas, you know.
My brand new tyre.
Well, at least rev bomb on the way out.
Oh, I can do rev bombs all day long. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'll do that.
Some kind of Morse code rev bomb as you leave them.
I'll actually
I'll
rev
work
bomb.
out what you meant.
I'll do a rev bomb to the point where the rev limiter kicks in. How's about that? So anyway, yeah. So there's going to be 2 vlogs coming out on the way to work tomorrow and on the way back home. I think the one on the way home.
Self-employment then, Andy.
Pardon?
Self-employment.
No, I'm going to start my own company.
Self-employment.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the day. I know that were a bit complicated, Andy, mate.
I've had a few jobs, and I've figured out that I actually don't like working for other people.
Yeah, it is very.
So I'm going to go and start my own business up, and you'll find all about that out when I do my vlog. I have no idea what I'm going to say, but anyway, it'll be in there. So that's the news on there, and that's why there's been a delay on getting the stickers out and everything else, because I'm a bit skinny at the moment, but that all will change very quickly. And I won't be skinny at all, so there'll be like new things for the paddock and everything going on. So that's all going to be good fun.
For the paddock, what you're sorting out some kind of horse racing stable or something? What?
Well, yeah. Richard, when you
I thought you were doing mobile apps or something. Not.
for the people that aren't really into bikes, paddock normally refers to in biking terms of having like a number of motorcycles in your itinerary, and that's what the paddock is.
Having a number of motorcycles, fair enough. Having one motorcycle and loads of spare tyres is not the same thing.
You're quite right. If you have a lot of tyres, you're called a tyre supplier. If you have a lot of motorbikes, then you would refer to your paddock or your stable.
Isn't your paddock only for gold and silver Hayabusas though? It just looks like you've got one bike and a haul of mirrors.
Yeah. But no, I can tell you, my next acquisition will not be a Hayabusa.
It'll be a box, and then there's someone to go over it. There's a bike under there.
It's more tyres.
Yeah, all tyres.
It has the tyre sticking outside the cover.
What you're saying, Andy, is I'll call my garage my paddock now.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
call
mate.
mine a shit pile. Or a shit heap, either way.
Oh god, there's a man of experience of having shit piles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Skeggy's at home now, that's alright.
You
Excellent.
just need to get a comfier seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
On a box.
see.
Gel seat would make it a lot easier.
Yeah, well. Chelsea.
Some kind of circular seat, maybe.
Yeah, what you get at the hospital.
Yeah,
Where you got strangulated piles.
That's right. Yeah, one of those cushions, special cushions and stuff.
Yeah,
on
when
it.
they sort of hang at your ass like grapes.
I'm going to take a leak. This is best one.
What's your old prostate then, Jim?
Back in
Take him
20.
about an hour, weren't it, poor old fool?
There you go. Mr. B needs some extra money. He'll inspect your prostate for you.
Excellent. Right, so
A couple of
finger.
He's got some gloves.
some questions. We've got some questions. Here's the subject.
Have you noticed that whenever it goes slightly bawdy, suddenly we've got some questions? I'm sure he's asking it himself. He's got 18 personalities here. Ask a question.
Right. So,
Where's my chicken, Chaz?
Geggy's got a chicken. That's going to piss a lot of people off.
So anyway, Big Kev says he's watched your video, Chris. I'm going to get that fly in a minute. And he says he's looking forward to part 2.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the first one, I mean, wow, talk about your cliffhangers and like thriller, murder type, yeah, crazy stuff. So part 2 is not going to be as long or as intensive, but it should still be fun.
Right, well, I'll definitely have a look at that, mate, because I'm going to have some spare time soon.
Well, you've already uploaded it, have you?
I've uploaded the first video and I'm uploading the second part now.
So why isn't it in my subscriptions list?
You're probably not subscribed to me.
Are you relying on Google Plus to tell you?
No, I've been subscribed to you for ages.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I haven't seen it either, so I'm going to have to check mine as well.
Yeah, it's probably what Khan Biker was saying before about getting unsubscribed.
It popped up in my subscriptions.
Yeah.
No, it's showing you as subscribed still. Videos. Peaches plays.
Google Plus to tell you that the new video's up. I'm telling you, you have to go to the channels to find out these days.
It's Birthday Weekend in Morocco. Is that the one?
That's the one.
I'll add it to my watch later. That's quite long.
Yeah, it is. It's 41 minutes and 40 seconds.
Wow, that's like a film.
Well, I tell you what, it is, mate. It's think of a TV series. Your standard TV series is about 45 minutes long, right? Without the adverts. If you're watching it on TV with the adverts in there, you're looking at just over an hour. So make yourself a cup of tea and get yourself comfortable. Because
Cup of tea? I'm going to order a Chinese.
Right, let's go back to the questions for a second. Big Kev says that he's off to work, have fun. I will watch a bit later.
See you later, Kev.
See you, Dad.
Take care.
Take it easy. Going to go to Mrs. B's question, because obviously I live with her and I don't want to upset her. She says, Mr. B is officially a kept man after tomorrow. Awesome.
Lucky bugger.
Ah, that's great.
This sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
You had to help with the shopping. I was like, you get used to this. You get used to this. You're going to have to do this more often, mate.
Oh, no, it's terrible.
I tell you what, I've been off. I'm still off sick now. I've been off for about 5-6 months now. And after a while, you start thinking, okay, come on, let's move it along.
I didn't realise you was off sick. I didn't realise you was off sick, Chris. What's up there then?
Yeah, part and parcel of the issue I was having last November, mate, and things just kind of progressed from there. But I got put forward for a medical review, and the doctor said he's not fit for work.
Oh dear.
Right, yeah, I understand, mate. I had the same issue with my company a little while ago. So that's why I took VR.
Yeah.
So, quick hi to Sony Wars.
Hi.
And he's followed up with something else. And it says, a friend of mine let me try on his bike to see how my knee coped with it. It was not good. I put myself back in hospital.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't a cruiser then.
You're not supposed to fall off on those Sony Wars, to be honest.
I don't think he fell off, but he might well have hurt his knee trying to sit on the bike and ride it if it was rock. Right, okay, so yeah, Sony Wars, get better soon, mate, and go for something that gives you a lot of knee straightness in the riding position and uprighter. Adventure bikes are good for that. Get an adventure bike. Mrs. B comments on that. Oh no, hope you're on the road to recovery soon, Sony Wars. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Later. Right. That's the questions cleared down, so the madness can continue. And if anyone wants a question or wants to ask a question whilst they're watching this, if you're watching on YouTube, in the bottom corner there should be a link still if Google Plus haven't moved it, that allows you to go to Google Plus from YouTube, which will then get you into this hangout where you can then ask questions directly. And if anyone ever wants to join a hangout in the panel below, then all you need to do is just send me a PM and I'll send you the details about how you can get into a hangout. And that'd be cool.
Yeah, if he ever answers your PM, I sent him one about 3 hours ago.
Well, you said you was coming, so I thought, right, there's no point sending an email back. I'll just fucking invite you as soon as you turn up.
I've got a question.
Oh,
Where did you get your hair cut, Andy?
That's the thing, you see. That's the thing. I didn't. You know why I'm wearing a hat. You know what? I thought I'd make an effort and go and do the hair. But you know what?
You made an effort.
Well, I didn't, really.
Have you just got out of bed, Andy?
Hey,
You just got out of bed, mate.
No, I was doing some electrical work and.
Oh, right, you got a shock. You got a bit of a shock, then, mate.
Yeah, he looked in the mirror.
I had to move the wireless router and I accidentally got an electric shock, so I've not watched
Yeah, I
the
can see.
12 volts.
That was from his mod.
I love the way that Richard and Chaz are laughing about hair.
Hey, dear Richard, this takes hours of flying around with the helmet on.
Oh dear.
I'll have you know that I splashed out today on some really posh shampoo from.
Poundland, obviously.
No, it wasn't that expensive. No, it was Lidl, I think. Not Lidl, the other one. Netto, no, Aldi. Aldi, brilliant. It's
Wash and go.
not Elvive, it's Unvive or something like that.
I might have some of that, you know, Rich.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, who cares anyways? Shave it off one day, but I'll do a gym in the end. Maybe on a hangout or something.
Isn't it that calm stuff?
What's that?
I swear there's like an oval tear-shaped bottle that's Johnson's Calm or something.
Johnson's Calm? Is that just designed for me?
It's got a picture of a person on it. It's just like really, really strange.
It's not as good as Chris's picture, though, is it? Look at that on the wall. It's an apple.
It is
That's a peach.
It's a peach.
Who said it was an apple?
I said it were an apple. It's an apple. It's got an apple leaf on it.
Exactly.
That's a peach leaf.
It looks like somebody's ass to me from here.
Yeah, well, ask Chris when he comes back. That's an apple leaf.
It's a shame his name's not James, isn't it?
Yeah, and the giant peach.
It's an apple.
You keep telling yourself that, mate. I'll tell you what, when I come around your house, can I have a peach, please?
Get your bloody hair done.
Oh.
Mr. Low Maintenance.
This is going out live as well. I wouldn't dare go on the screen like that.
Poor old Andy.
Well, I'll admit to being a peeping Tom on video, but phew, at least my hair's nice.
Get me hair ready. Makeup.
Oh,
He thinks Kev's dying, man.
Right, moving swiftly on from my my lovely hair. John Maguire says, what's Kev going to tell us about the MBC leaflets he mentioned in his latest blog?
I wasn't, because that's all I really speak about now, to be honest. So I actually wasn't going to mention it. But I can if you want me to.
Yeah, plug it on here, mate.
But now the opportunity has arisen.
Yeah.
Let me just get my pre-prepared speech.
The plain
No,
disability.
those are the leaflets. They're the leaflets. Don't know if you can see them.
Did you see how far he had to walk to get those?
I've got a big stack of them. You know how many I've got? Look.
Yeah, let me select you. Right, go
Let's
for
have a
it.
look then, Kev.
Look, that's how many I've got. That's how many leaflets I've got.
Right, show us the leaflets now. I've got you selected, mate. So
Yeah, hang on.
Are you going to pay a 12 for everyone's letterbox?
Leaflets. There you go.
You got a spelling mistake there, mate.
So I've checked, double checked, and triple checked. I've not got a spelling mistake. I might have a grammar mistake because my English is shit, but I've not got a spelling mistake.
I do apologise. You're right. It is a grammatical error.
Don't it say motor scooter?
So yeah, what I'm doing is I got like 1,500 of them printed. So if anyone wants a stack, drop me a personal message or an email, and I'll send some up and just put them in your local cafe or bar or whatever, or just hand them out when you're out on the ride.
Do you want to send me a stack? I've got a wood burner nowadays.
Yeah, well, you got handy stickers for them, haven't you?
No.
Not yet.
No one's got any of them yet. So
So,
you reach the
the guy from Squires emailed me today. Emailed me back, and he's asked me. He said I can send a couple hundred up his way. So he's going to put some on the bar at Squires for me, and I'll take some down to Pondy. And so if anyone else wants any, just a handout or whatever, just drop me a personal message or an email. And I'll fire some up to you in the post.
If you want to send me some, I can take them to the shows and hand them out and put them by the bikes and stuff if they enter them.
All right, cool, mate. I'll drop you a message and I'll send you a stack up. Put it
I'll
down.
send you my sticker.
Really, considering there's my sticker on the wall behind you.
I know, and I've got 2 arms because he's a spoiled little rat. He cried and cried until he got his face painted. And then he wanted stickers on my wall.
Says Mister, look at me, I've been on the train.
Oh yeah, I went on a train that went around the field. It was hot, alright? It was hot. And then I videoed Tips sitting in the back, and there's no suspension in that train. Let's just say that.
But there is a zoom on that lens.
There was.
Actually,
It's
Chaz,
just like what you videoed.
I was going to say, Kev, yeah, send Chaz a good stack, because Chaz, you're going to the Bulldog, aren't you?
Mhm.
So there's an opportunity there, isn't there? We can get some out there.
Yeah, I'll drop you a message in a minute, mate. With if you just give me your address, because I don't keep people's addresses, so and I'll send you a stack up.
Have you sent me out a stack yet?
No, because you just want to flipping keep warning.
Set them on fire. Why haven't I sent them to you?
Well, you might be like these paper delivery boys. You might just want to get rid of them.
yeah, pay for them and then chuck them in the back garden.
Hey, Kev, I just need to ask one question. If you are thinking about sending in to Calm Biker, are they waterproof?
They're not. No, they're not. They're just normal, bog standard glossy paper.
No, they wouldn't last 5 minutes for Calm Biker. They'd be soaked in no time.
I don't know.
Get some
Compared to
laminated.
the Becca Coolwear, they're probably a lot more waterproof.
Yeah, that's true.
He was soaked. He was like
That
a
was
flannel walking
yeah.
around. And he was like, I'm still wet, the sun's out, I'm still wet. It's because you still got your flannel on. Still got your onesie on, mate. Take it off.
Was there like steam coming off him?
He took it off and you could chuck it against the window and it'd break it.
Honest to God, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in this room.
Oh, you guys need to get AC, I'll tell you.
I've got 2 fans.
Only 2?
One's a stupid ceiling fan that does nothing. I hate it.
I've got one fan. I'm going to turn it up though, because it's not strong enough.
I'm expecting to see this girl come out the corner and go, "Why are you turning me up? Why?"
Well, that just is like someone's blowing a hairdryer on me now. That's lovely.
Excellent.
Big difference that made.
Whatever floats your boat, Kev. So Mrs. B comments as well, Kev. She's noticed that you've got your Iron Man chest plate on.
Oh yeah. It's for fancy dresses. I thought to dress the part, but I'm not going to bother next week because Andy couldn't even be bothered brushing his bloody hair. So it's a reflection off the light.
Yeah.
Keep explaining. It's the light. The light's off.
It's a predator.
It is. It's a reflection of the light. Look, if I cover the light, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saying that.
Predator.
Off that, mate. He's all ready for Comic-Con.
There you go.
So the predator acts the voice of the Misrons.
See, it's the light. See?
What are you doing?
What
What the hell is
It's
that?
above my head.
Come and take a picture. It looks like he's holding a little pig above his head. Right.
Is that a ghost costume you've got in the background there, Kev?
She's wedding
No,
dress.
I actually don't know what that is, you know.
If it's a gimp suit, I win £10.
Oh, it's
It's his
It's your dress, mate.
there you go.
And the strangest thing of all is he
Yes,
lives alone.
Oh, well, that pink one suits you, darling.
Oh, Kev, I didn't know.
Something's just ripped.
French collection and everything.
Oh, there we go.
Bets, mate. We're having bets, Chris. Is it
So,
there?
what is your name at the weekends?
No, this is the study come Jenny's dress room. So
Right. Oh, Jenny. Jenny's your name at the weekends.
yeah,
Jenny Biker.
I wasn't sure.
There we go, Mr. B. Pronounce it.
Pardon?
Pronounce it.
Pronounce what?
Well,
that's
that
not
way.
a shower curtain.
It depends which way your fucking camera's got pointed.
What?
He's not hangout, man!
Hey? Did I miss something there? Obviously I did.
There's a question and answers.
Oh, right, okay, so we've got a question
Pronounce.
from... Oh, there we go. One day I'll remember this first time round. Martin BR5 says...
Hey!
There's a first for everything.
Yes! Marty BR5 says, "Evening all, thanks Calm Biker for the stickers." So there we go, there's the Calm Biker sticker plug done. Right, some candy. You got anything you want to discuss tonight, mate? I just picked on you randomly.
Oh, thank you very much for that. Yeah, we had a good weekend at Parsons Grove, classic car and motorbike show on Sunday. I met up with the little bugger there, Chaz, and his good woman, and Skeggy. And I would say for bikers this side of the country next year when they have it would be a perfect meet-up place.
Right, okay. So did you get wet as well?
No, it was a lovely day. It was hot as hell.
All right, wasn't Calm Biker with you then?
No, he went the day before, and he got wet.
Yeah, Calm Biker, the rain god.
Me and Tiff were quite lucky because we got there and then we parked up, paid, all that sort of thing, moved our bikes where they wanted us, got underneath this shelter, got a drink, and they absolutely hammered it down. And I was just like, Skeggy called me and said, "We're on our way, it's raining." I was like, Tiff, look at that black cloud. Skeggy did that. And as soon as they arrived, it stopped raining.
But on the Sunday, there was a lot more bikes there, Skeggy said, a lot more cars and that. It actually weren't a bad day. They got a band on and stuff, and you know, food and everything else, and a hell of a lot of motor cars. I must admit, old stuff. And a few bikes. There was not as many bikes as I thought, but that would be a perfect place for a meet-up. You know, to have a day. You know, it'd be quite good.
My issue was that do you class a scooter as a motorbike?
Why?
Because it won custom, and it was just like, it's a scooter.
Well, there was 3 scooters, weren't they? And one
Yeah.
of them won the custom one.
Yeah.
You're joking.
No, and that three-wheeled Honda
Tank.
Yeah, the tank, the three-wheeled with the trailer, the Honda. What is it? It's a Goldwing. A Goldwing trike. won something. I think he won trike or whatever.
Someone actually had to make a Goldwing trike.
I know. It's like looking at a Hayabusa with a stretched swing arm.
It was horrible.
Really? I'm surprised it would be horrible.
Yeah, but the thing is, the scooter was just pristine condition. There was nothing done to it. It was just like it rolled out of the factory. And it was like, there's a chopper down there that looks better than that.
Oh yeah, the one with the sort of Roy for Dawn with all the paint on it was fantastic. And that never got anywhere.
No.
My God, they must have been bloody blinded.
Yeah.
You're not telling me that the Goldwing won a prize for something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And a Mini, guess what? A bulk standard Mini won Best Classic and Best in Show. And there was fucking Mustangs there. There was Mustangs. There was everything.
Yeah.
There was things that looked like they hadn't been on the road for 200 years.
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised at that then.
Because I was just like, hey, how has he won? It was just like, eh.
It's not what you know, is it? It's who you know sometimes.
I don't know. Hello, taxi.
Oh, Mrs. B is saying hi.
Hiya. Hey, Vicky.
Hello.
Have your Iron Man chest thing's really awesome.
It's just.
He's staring at your chest, Kev.
Look, it's right in the middle of his chest.
Sort it out.
I can't help it. I'm a superhero.
But you can't even get your mic to work.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, you can hear me. Listen, Charles, I'm too busy fighting crime instead of buying microphones. I'm sorry.
You've killed people. What?
What's your name?
Right.
Well, I've got news. One of my I would say probably my best mate passed his Mod 2 this week, and he's bought himself a CBR 600.
Ooh.
Welcome to the ranks of being a biker, Dave. He won't be watching, but still welcome anyway.
Yet?
Sorry?
Does he need it repaired yet?
No, not yet. No, he's only done a couple of miles in it. No, we went for a run down to Wales on it. He let my bike. He let the ZZR, and I took the Shiver before he got his. And we went for a run down to Wales, and he was like an old woman riding. He was very slow. I kept shouting at him to keep up.
I kept calling.
Fuck off! I'm riding my own ride. I was going. That's the right answer. Well done, David.
Oh, please, someone open Catch a Smile. I've selected Richard temporarily.
Yeah, what is he doing? He looks like he's actually in the bathroom. He's got a white shirt on and everything. Yeah, he's got changed for this.
I'm waiting for that. I'm too sexy for my shirt.
What the fuck is that duck or a fucking goose on a pillow with a pipe in its mouth?
It's a goose on a crack pipe.
It's not a goose.
It's I guess.
Pelican.
Yeah.
It's a pelican on a crack pipe. Oh, okay.
Pelican on a
Right.
crack pipe. That's totally understandable.
And there's Chris with peaches in his background.
Oh, blimey. You can't buy this sort of TV, I tell you, and it's free.
See, they're peaches, Jim. They're peaches.
They're not, they're apples.
Fucking apples.
What are they, Chris?
Oh, hang on. There we go.
No, they're not. They're up there. Oranges or something.
Oh, I saw a nipple then.
Oh, look at that. Your clock's wrong.
It's not.
Oh, look at that. Google Plus
Oh, it's
kicks
dropped off. He's dropped off.
indecent exposure.
He's pulled the plug out. Right, I'm just going to quickly address Mrs. B's comment. One Man's Twish says hi. Hi, One Man's Wish.
Hello.
Bex has found a Q&A, and Vol Power has gone to the pub. So he'll show Skeggy the stuff. Off air. Comments from emails. Okay. One Man's Wish. If you ever want to get in here, One Man's Wish. Then just add Brain Dump onto Skype, and I can send you a link, buddy, if you ever want to come in. You know how it rolls. And And there we go. So, Bex, now you've got Q&A. You can always use it, of course.
Since we've seen you in person, well, me and Skeggy have, and Andy.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
Has Bex bought herself a bike yet? I was speaking to her the other day. She said she had to look at a Hornet, but someone bought it before she could.
She don't want a Hornet. Well, not the one she was looking at anyway. It had 8 and 4 studs broken off in the engine, which easily fixed, but it takes time and money.
Yeah.
And unless they're like giving it away free, it's not really worth it. And she said that was from a dealer, which is a bit iffy, because if they can't fix it themselves, meh.
Hey, well, there are people that live quite close to Bex that could fix it for her, isn't there, Chaz?
I did offer, and she said, "Oh, I don't know, I haven't bought the bike yet," and that. But I'm always here if she wants help with a bike. Tiffany's scowling at the monitor right now, probably somewhere, going, "You what?"
There she is. Hello, Bex. Thanks for watching that video. I saw your comment. Love you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Bex found the Q&A. Vicky says, nice crop shot from your camera angle, your weird camera angle. You move locations.
Thanks all. It was it had reached 32 degrees in that room.
Were you wearing a black top before? Did you really just change it to blend in, become a floating head?
No. I own a white top. Only one. Everything else I own is black.
Oh, you're pushing me now.
You're a rocker.
I'm not going to do this, but Chaz has pushed me now.
I pushed. Oh, well, you did it. Oh, don't take your pants off.
What's he going to do?
He's going to do a crotch shot.
I just need to remind you, Chris, that we're live.
He's got a chicken.
While I was moving around, did we establish whether it was a peach or an apple?
It's an orange.
Devon melon.
Which is it?
Devon melon.
It is never a melon. Making it up.
It's a fucking parsnip.
Anyway, hi to Bex.
Hey, Bex, go. Nice to see you on Sunday.
You had to look down. She's so short.
She's very small.
Don't give that detail out. How rude.
She's very
We were all
small.
standing there, and it was like, we all thought you were fat, but you're not. You're really skinny and really short.
Yeah. She probably weighs about as much as my bloody right bollock.
I tell you what, when you guys are on a charm offensive, it's really impressive.
You're not fat, you're skinny, and you're short.
She is. But she's lovely.
She
Okay,
she just came up to Skeggy and went,
Oh my god, you guys have got no etiquette around women, have you? Jesus.
No, that's why they love us, mate.
So compared to Mr. B, then, what sort of height we're talking?
Well, I reckon she's taller than Mr. B, but she's shorter than me.
Yes.
So twice as tall as Mr. B then, so she's 5'3".
He's like, I'm going to kick you in a minute, Jim. He's not smiling.
I'm going to have to do
It's like poking the bear.
I can't wait to go to the Bulldog Bash and just see how tall Charles is.
Hey, I can buy some wood and nail it to my feet by then.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Well,
The nails in.
Mr. B, remember how tall I was?
Yes.
He's the same as me. Because obviously everywhere you go, you have a discussion about how tall everybody is in Mr. B units.
We stood next to each other with Skeggy. Who's tallest?
And Skeggy's there going, yeah, you're about the same, about 1.4 Mr. B's.
Oh, now I'm a measuring stick. Awesome.
So what you're saying, Richard, they're going to make a Mr. B like the standard measuring standard for the whole of Britain?
That's right, yeah.
No, what
I thought you were going to say they were going to make a life-size Mr. B action doll.
They little action men.
Yeah.
The Jim will fix it ones.
Oh, they're doing them double size.
Well, Rich, when you and Keith were discussing my size, it was just quickly established that I was unnecessarily big.
I get a second.
Meant to be Mr. Green with hair or without?
Oh dear! It was the way he said it as well. I thought, what's he trying to tell me? He pulls up alongside and goes, "That Kev's a big lad, isn't he?"
Saw him in the John, I did. He's fucking big. Fucking holding it with two hands, he was. Swinging it around.
Well, you know, I don't like to brag, Chaz.
I was talking about sausage that bought the market, but anyhow.
But anyway,
He's so unimpressed. He's like,
hey, I can totally take all that stuff, and one of the things that you don't realise is that I have a second income because I'm the person that poses for all the fairground rides that says you have to be this tall.
You say second income, but that's only until tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. Then I'm giving up all the photography work. I'm not doing it anymore.
That's going to be your
giraffe suits on and going like this.
There'll be plenty of jobs, Andy, at Christmas time, mate. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You'll definitely get a part, mate. Honestly, you and Chaz will.
hey, up Father Christmas.
Oh,
what
sorry,
the
mate.
fuck is that? Oh, God, it's fucking Moses.
What the
hell?
What are you doing?
Where's the ark?
That's
how do we mention
into Morocco?
Christmas within
That's
2 minutes?
better wear, isn't it?
I tell you what, it's dead comfy.
Hey,
There's nothing underneath it, so it feels like it's really good.
Yeah, all your sins just rush away today, and a bush suddenly sets on fire.
I feel like it should have a crook and a halo.
We've got a dead body in the background wrapped in a rug.
I tell you what, I have to say, Chris, you've got a really long big toe.
I want to know why it's got a top pocket.
Did your t-shirt stretch?
He's gone with his toe too much. He's like, you know what? Screw you guys.
Oh, don't talk about my toe off. Right, okay, let's move to questions for as per usual, the fucking fully loaded gets out of control. I've got a comment from Tony Wars. Hey guys, I'm thinking about posting on the forums of my network. I am with there is plenty of bikers on the forums, and hopefully you'll get to use guys more. Okay, help me out here.
What the fuck happened? What happened?
What the hell happened there?
What happened?
It just said to me there was a server error.
Yeah.
I got a server error. What's going on?
I don't know.
Are we live? Apparently we are.
Yeah, because of that was a bit crazy.
That was weird, wasn't
A bit weird.
That escalated quickly. That was Peachy. He was like, no, fuck you, I'm crashing the server.
I'm just reopening the Q&A and hope. Oh no, the question's still there. I want to read that one.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm thinking about posting on the forums of my network I am with. There is plenty of bikers on the forums, and hopefully you'll get what?
Okay, so that was Kev's attempt to read the question.
Hey guys, I'm thinking about posting on the forums of my network I am with. There is plenty of bikers on the forums, and hopefully you guys will get more subs out of it. There you go. I think that's basically what he's saying.
We're not making fun of you, Sony. It's just we're a bunch of retards.
No, we're just rubbish.
He's not your nemesis, is he?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. There's no full stops or commas. That's why I'm struggling.
Yeah, Kev didn't even put punctuation properly in his leaflets. He's printed out a few thousand of them.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's just copying Kev. I swear, Kev, he's not your nemesis, is he, Kev? Not your the guy who's copying your website, is he?
What? I am Iron Man.
You've got nipples at the moment.
Is it bad? Is it bad that I read these flyers and I actually can't find the grammar mistake? That's how bad my English is.
That is pretty bad.
See, for all I know, it could be perfect English, and I wouldn't know. I'm just
It's a comma mixed up with flat.
You know that Motorbikes got only one K in it, don't you?
And it's got no Z's.
I think it's right. I'm sure it's right. I think you're just taking a mick out of me, Rich.
Wouldn't do such a thing.
It's just the state of the youth today. That's the problem.
Exactly, yeah.
No one lent you any English when you was in schools.
Talking to you, we've got a comment from Devon Mellon. He says, "Holy crap, Bex is a fitty." He got a thumbs up from Chaz. So Bex, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm going to get slapped later.
Yeah, she's okay, mate. Trust me.
Oh,
She's okay, Andy.
Yeah, well, I'm old enough to be a bloody granddad. So
You're old enough to be my granddad.
Yeah, I know I am.
It pleases me, that's why.
She's fine. She is. She's all right.
I'm saying no.
You haven't met her.
Jimmy.
What was that?
Jimmy, you haven't met her, have you, Jim?
No.
Right, let's address the question before we move on. Yeah, Sony War says, "Sorry guys, I'm dyslexic. I have a problem reading and writing."
No, Kev, like a bastard.
It's
feel
all
like
there.
Kev, ain't it?
Kev is the same.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, mate, that your comment there about "sorry guys" is absolutely perfect. So it's not all bad. Excellent. No worries, mate. No worries. It's difficult for me to read the questions and control this flipping rowdy bunch at the bottom here. So, right. Oh, hang on, Mrs. B would like a link to join. Oh dear.
I've put it on Google Plus for you, Vic. I've shared that on Google Plus privately for you. Just go over to Google Plus. The link will be there.
Hang on a minute. You got her privately on Google Plus. What's going on?
Well, you know, Andy, I am Iron Man.
Oh yeah, well you are. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And as we established before, I am unnecessarily big.
You are unnecessary.
It's almost uncomfortably big.
I mean, look at the way he's filling that room.
Filling that room, yeah.
Yeah, what you don't realise is I'm sat at the back of the room.
That curve keeps moving and it's not the fan doing it.
You can't even get a Rizzler between him and that bloody wall, can you?
I like the way that the church has lent out the hall to him.
Right, let's just jump quickly back to the questions. Beast Rider says, picking up a new bike tomorrow, jumping from a 1600 to an 1800
That's
on
creepy.
2014 Indian Chief Vintage. What do you guys think is the best way to handle the jump in engine size on the first long ride? Okay.
200 cc when you go from 1600 to 1800, surely isn't going to be that much different.
No, he's not going to be able to respond to you instantly, though, Kev, because he's not actually in the panel. But no, I agree. There's not a big difference. There's not a big jump in CC there, and I'm guessing the BHP is going to be even less of a difference. So, the best way to handle the jump in engine size, I just ride the bike, mate. Just ride the bike. You'll be fine. I don't think you'll have any issues at all. Anyone else want to comment on that?
Just move your knees a little bit wider apart.
Are we still talking about the bike here, or Kev?
What's the hire purchase got to do with the size of the engine?
Thanks for that, Jim. Oh, Chaz, go and put. Oh, it's you're in the dark.
I know, I can see boob.
I'm aware. I'm just trying to get some light. Hang on.
Wait, what were you doing? Do it again. It was working. I'm getting messages and I don't know where from.
Okay, that's a little bit scary view there from Vicky.
Bold.
She got really close and was like, oh my god.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, bold.
It's
Up there.
most
It's
haunted.
up there.
Are you on a ghost hunt, girl?
Waiting for Derek Okora to walk in.
Yeah, look like she's on the ghost hunt.
Yeah, call Sam. Sam will help you out.
Yeah, Sam, I'm getting there.
Well, I've been asking Mr. B to get me a light outside for ages and he's still not.
Will he not let you in?
I don't want to come inside, it's too hot.
You're not in the dog kennel, are you?
Why am I getting invited to a video call? I'm already in it.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Now
brilliant.
I'm just constantly on your screen because Mr. B just looks like something distracted and pushed backwards. No, I love you, Mr. B.
Yeah, no, that's actually you, Chaz. You actually selected yourself. Look at my hair.
I'm not sucking on something. There we go.
You know what? When you're in a downward spiral, it's probably best to pull up. Right, so yeah, Beast Rider. Anyone else got any comments on Beast Rider's concerns about riding a 200cc bigger engine bike?
I'd agree with what's already been said. I mean, from a 1600 to an 1800, I really don't think you'll feel the difference. I haven't had much experience on anything over the 600 myself, but I've ridden a 1400 after riding my 650 Bandit, and you know, it was fine. If that one day without sort of much getting used to it, I just went on my mate's bike and off I went, you know, 180 miles an hour down the motorway. I really don't think you're going to feel the difference on an Indian.
No. Good luck on getting 180 miles an hour out of that.
The only thing you'll notice is pulling off. It'll be a bit different pulling off.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that on a bike anyway.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be best to ride a motorbike though instead of an Indian Chief?
You can hold on to his headdress.
Yeah, surely you get arrested for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I suppose you can hang on to the feathers.
Good old Richard never lets us down with the innuendos. Innuendo biker.
I thought it was innuendo.
It's a peach.
It's suggesting something in a certain way. Okay, so Sony Wars comes back and he says, no, my dyslexia is that bad. News in a program to read it to me.
I think what he said, it's that bad he needs a program to read to him.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries, mate. It's no problem at all, mate.
So does Mr. B.
What?
My little sister's actually severely dyslexic as well. And she struggles really bad. She has to, when she reads, she has like a plastic film that's like a pinky colour that she puts over the pages. Apparently it makes it easier for her to read that, I believe. And it's apparently different colours affect different people with dyslexia as well.
Alright.
Apparently so.
So that's some sort of link to colour blindness or something.
Yeah,
So many different forms of being dyslexic. It's unbelievable. And some children can't see colours, some children can't see this, some can't see that. And that's where they make. You get different glasses with different colours on. Oh, it just goes on and on.
Yeah.
What, like them VR glasses?
Yeah, like 3D glasses with different colours. I tell you what, it worked for some of them, poor little shits.
I'll have to get a set of them for Mr. B.
Mm.
You look like Gary Glitter, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Obviously, I need the shoes.
Either that or Elton John, or you know, Rob Harris, or something like that.
Ah, dear, right. Anyway, Beast Rider's come back and said, thanks for doing so. I'll make sure I spread my knees. There's your invite, Calm.
Saying nothing.
Apart from the next innuendo that will come out very shortly, I'm sure, no doubt.
In your end, though.
There we go. And Sony Wars has come back to say that that is true, and sometimes this the letters shift as well. So,
yeah, my sister says that. Says the letters move about the page.
Mm.
Why is there a waxwork peachy at the bottom?
Because I'm that famous, mate.
Man.
That is
You
brilliant.
Moses, don't you know?
Yeah.
I can't tell B's from D's, which is a load of dollars.
Oh, boom.
So you mean
I honestly can't tell the difference between a B and a D, and it's caused us many a problem, I can tell you. That's the God's honest truth. When I'm writing, I always write things, B's and D's, wrong way round. Like beacon blue, and it's been crap all through my life. It's terrible.
So I guess you don't go and buy your wife a new bra then.
Bra?
It's pretty awkward when you nip.
We'll go into that. What are you doing?
Pretty awkward when he heads to the shops and buys half a dozen beer.
Deal.
Oh, hey.
Got the flow, isn't it?
Yeah, that killed it. Oh, Devon Mellon, the Saver's coming with a question or comment. Chris, that was a wicked crash from your missus. Hope she wasn't too. Oh shit, I haven't seen whatever that is yet. So
Yeah. Well, the crash footage is coming in the second video. I left a bit of a tease at the end of the first one.
right.
Because I'm mean like that.
Richard missed it. He just missed all over that one. Mr. Any
he watted all over that one?
missed it. Fail. Sony Wars has come back and said you can visit my channel. There's a program I'm using. I have uploaded a couple of days ago. So you can tell your sister this program has helped me so much. So yeah, there's a program out there that might help.
I'll take a look, mate.
There we go.
I'm glad you got your hair done now, Andy.
I had to touch it up. I had to go to quickly make up and get my hair sorted out, obviously.
Yeah, it looks better.
And you know, he's making out like he's joking. You want to see him before we do anything?
Oh, really?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Anything.
On camera.
Oh,
Still live. Still live.
She's like,
I'll be back in a minute.
You've all got mucky minds now.
Really? Who sits there laughing when we start this thing?
Look behind you, Vicky. He's coming up.
Censored, censored.
There's Derek Okora.
Is what I'm trying to get at.
What?
You're trying to get a what?
Diva, he has to have his hair all sorted out before we do any recording.
So why hasn't he done that tonight?
Well, I don't know. I was a bit shocked.
Oh my god.
Vicky, you're getting deeper, girl.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
He's just like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, probably.
not far to go.
His hair is really bad now, again.
Oh my god, Chaz, how can you sit there and tell me my head is bad?
This is styled by Moses sitting there.
It's not, it really isn't. Oh, dear.
You ain't got no hair, mate.
Bad. Richard, do you want to say anything?
He's contemplating the world. He's that statue that's thinking.
I'm just happy. I'm in a room that is 24 degrees.
Wow.
It's lovely.
It's bloody freezing upstairs, I'll tell you. It's like flipping 16 degrees at the minute.
Oh, that will be even better.
Yeah. Anything more than about 15 degrees is too hot.
Yeah, well, I invested in a portable AC unit, and it's bloody brilliant, and it's the best £100 I ever spent.
100
I've
quid.
got to get the beer.
Yeah.
Send me a link. I've been looking for one, but they're all like 400 quid.
Oh no. How much was ours, Vicky?
400 quid.
Vicky, that was a question to you.
I flashed him my boobs and he offered 300 quid off.
He's frozen.
I tried that.
It's that cold upstairs.
Oh, it's that cold, she's frozen.
She doesn't look at me. She looks like he's moving. No, she's not.
So I'll just quickly go to a comment from Bex, and she says, "Was a brilliant video, Peachy. Guys, definitely worth the watch." Yeah, I'm going to put it on.
Thank you, Bex. Cheers, Dan. No.
And Sony Wars says KK, which is a kiss to Kev.
Aww.
Aw.
Thanks, Sony.
7.3 this bloody.
I love you too.
Andy, I heard you shout that's a question for you, Vicky, but my computer has died. What did you say?
We were talking about how warm it was for some people that
Oh,
are
it's done it again, can't it?
yeah. Can you hear me?
Baileys? Baileys? Really? Baileys?
Oh, what now?
Who's on Baileys?
It looked like Andy was drinking Baileys.
No, I'm drinking McEwen's Champion 7.3 volume.
I suppose it's a bit better than Baileys.
Oh, right, you taste that and all. 7.3. My God.
Yeah, Vicky, if you can still hear me, I was saying how much did the AC cost?
What the fuck was that?
I can't hear you.
Pardon me.
Fucking Jurassic Park over here.
I have to keep turning my camera off so that you catch up.
Oh.
Because everyone's
Is that a normal thing with Mr. B?
really slowly and talking really slowly, and I'm sure that you're not all just doing it to wind me up.
No, you like it.
It's like Dawn of the Dead.
Tuned in.
What it is, yeah.
Funny.
LOL.
We're still live. Still live.
4, 3.
I'm going to capture some of this stuff and put it in a vlog, I tell you. Something hilarious.
I think Richard got a good little bit of footage for the vlog.
Yeah, I do. What are we now? How far are we in? About an hour and a half? Yeah, so I'll fast forward to an hour and a half, capture that, put it in a vlog. Awesome. Sony Wars found that very funny too. Excellent. Anyway.
AC unit.
AC unit, yeah, it's about 100 quid. We got it from a DIY shop that's fairly well known in UK. Starts with B. It's got an and in it.
Isn't the one that you stick water in it and then you stick ice freezing things in it, is it?
No. Proper AC. Pump it and all that.
I think you'll have to be a bit more clear, Andy, because Jim doesn't know whether you're talking about the B or a D.
It's D&Q.
Hey,
That might be the one actually, yeah.
You're not helping me though. What's the model?
Oh, God.
Well, it was about 4 years ago because we got it as being overly protective parents when our son was born, and it was really, really hot the May that he was born. And because we didn't want him to get too hot, we bought an AC unit.
Which one?
I don't know. It's big and it's white and it sits at the top of the stairs.
Well, it's really important.
Does it vibrate as well?
It's a bit like
it's
a
a pound.
keeper.
From the pound shop.
You're so racist! Poor Andy.
Oh, I love him really. Where's he gone?
He's gone to cry in the corner at the top of the stairs.
Hey, he's gone to his happy place.
What, the top of the stairs?
£97. I've just found one on B&Q, £97. There you go.
Send me a link then, Kev.
I tell you what, joking aside, it's worth every penny.
Well, that's brought the hangout to an end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bex said zombies, by the way.
Yeah. Well, it's a WAP 267 AC. Okay.
That's quite sad that you went up to actually check the model number.
Hey, no, I'll do anything for my my mates. So therefore, I've got it for you.
Yeah, but it's a bit redundant, Andy, because while you were gone, Kev already found one on B&Q for £97.
Where's
We've
the
all bought
link?
one and paid for it. It's on its way now.
Link.
Yeah, he's ordered it and they've shipped it and everything in the time it's
Yeah.
upstairs.
Brilliant.
No, that's not an air conditioning unit.
What
That's
is,
just a guy with a sheet on his head that stands at the top of your stairs.
I don't know what you're looking for, Richard.
That's an air cooler.
The
And
what?
an air cooler. They're the ones you fill up with ice, aren't they?
No.
No, the one that Kev has sent me a link to.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I gave you the actual model number. You should have been listening.
Yeah, I typed it into Google and it said 0 results.
Well, it is 4 years old, like I said.
Yeah, Richard, I wouldn't trust Google too much these days, mate.
No, they block a lot of stuff now.
Yeah. Bing's becoming a better search engine these days. And even the web browser, I'm still only on Chrome purely because it's what I'm used to and everything else just feels so weird. But the last hangout I tried to get into, I had so many problems with Chrome and the extensions, all the rest of it. I got proper annoyed at them. And I very nearly closed everything, all my accounts with Google, Gmail and everything. So, yeah, don't trust Google.
Don't trust anybody.
They're turning into Skynet. They're taking over the world.
That was the weirdest thing. Chris said, Bing is the best search engine, and my sound went off.
Here we go. Ask an elder.
It's got a little bit of hair again.
I know. Oh, you little quiff. Oh. He's so cute. He's like,
Skeggy Cruiser. Oh, sorry, no. Super Skeggy Cruiser.
Skeggy Zuko.
cool, look, he brushes up neatly, doesn't he?
I've only just got back in. I've only just got back in.
Oh my god, you've had a shave, you put your little curl on.
I thought we were doing this like last weekend.
Doing what?
Confusing everybody.
With what?
Shaving.
I always shave.
You really look weird.
He looked a bit different to what he did do on Sunday, I must admit.
Getting more like Tintin.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
We can see your chin.
I've never had a beard. I've never had a beard.
Grow it back.
Well, I don't know who the hell I was talking to on Sunday.
So all I can hear is Vicky going, grow it back, grow it back.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh god, do you know what? What's that program? Is it like Joe 90? Dun 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 dun. Excellent.
The midget saying hello, Skeggs.
The midget. Hold on.
X.
Oh, I thought you meant Mr. B.
I've already said hello. Ah dear.
What the hell's showcase?
What?
What the hell is showcase?
Feature.
We have no idea.
A new feature that nobody knows.
Who's on Showcase?
No, we know loads about it. We know that it's new.
It exists.
It exists.
It's
What, you
probably
press it, the
sick
box
because Google
appears?
made it.
It's probably crap, yeah. And it's bloody annoying when you come onto a hangout because that's the default thing now.
We've got an argument. They're going to beat each other up. What, beat them up? Well, I can see Mrs. B through the door.
He's getting the top up.
Oops.
Oh my god, that is a pervious sideways look I've seen in years.
What, that you just did?
Oh, she's in the kitchen.
That's right, you didn't see him at the weekend, did you?
No, you didn't see
Over
it.
over backs.
Shut up.
That means yes.
You brought him a drink. You what?
What now?
You didn't bring him a drink, did you?
I don't think it's like I've got myself one.
No, that's right. That's good. Good girl. Don't bring him a drink. It's his job to bring you a drink now. He's
I
your
did
bitch.
bring him 2 boxes of Stella when I got back from the supermarket, and he didn't help me carry the shopping out of the car.
I told him, I said, go on, help your missus, and he was like,
Oh, okay.
ah, see, look after you, I do.
Yes, Chaz.
He's like, yes, Chaz, shut up, I'm through all work, arsehole.
I didn't say that.
No, you just private messaged me, I know. Oh, where's my... Oh,
There's the look of love.
is that what you call it? I call it a restraining order.
Hello, Blair.
I got sunburned today, so I'm going back outside because I'm really hot.
There you are.
Go and stand in front of the AC unit.
She's what, really hot?
Yeah, she is.
Like as in burnt. You want to see my white bit, Skeggy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that it?
Hang on, let me select you. Hang on, right, go for it.
Where's Zoom?
You can see one there.
Who did it?
You're terrible. He's blush now.
Who did it? Easy way to find out, I suppose, being as it tells you on the photo. Oh, look, that Max Jazz.
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
Caught red-handed.
Everyone's going on to look at the picture, though. That's
We're not stupid. Hold on a minute. Enlarge and say, oh, look at that. Chaz, your head's in the way.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Very good.
Everyone, even Jim's opening it. He's like, fuck, it tells them bollocks.
Oh, hang on a minute.
It's your missus.
I know, I'll be seeing a lot more later.
I don't think so if she's listened to this.
No, she will be.
She's like, I don't think so. It's when she comments in the question and answer saying, I don't think you are.
Right, where are we going from here then? Blimey, someone save us for a question.
It's funny how Jim opens up the picture thing to view the pictures and then he changes back to a screensaver.
Nothing.
A little bit.
Nothing to do with me.
Why did I hear some... Oh, that's right, pull your pants back up.
I'm very quick.
I thought I was trying to get some sauce out of a bottle there for a minute.
Back in a couple of shakes.
Jim's like a sparrow. Hop on and hop off.
Carl doesn't know where he's going.
No, you don't.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
Oh, there we go.
Palm's opening some sort of paint shop application by now.
What is wrong with your dad? He shaved his facial hair off. Tell him off.
The only person that's happy about it is Emma.
Oh, I bet she is. She's probably like, yes! No more kissing a fucking hedgehog.
It's alright, but she thinks she's got her own way, so that way it's like, well, I've got to grow it back now.
I'll tell you where I've seen this hairstyle before, Skeggy.
1950.
Superman.
No, I'm saying 1950.
Yeah, Superman.
It's a greaser.
Does it drop down again?
At least he does his hair, Andy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And he can see in the mirror, no, without standing on a stool.
Oh, that's cruel. Oh, that's cruel.
Please, lift me up, I need to check my hair! Vicky, get the phone book!
You make a comment about
It's
that.
Christmas!
Oh, get the steps out of the pantry, Vicky.
Vicky, get the hot chocolate off the top shelf, I can't reach it!
Vicky, where's the stool so I can have a piss?
I don't
Have
know.
you all been watching our personal life on some kind of hidden camera?
It's not hidden.
I just like the way that Chaz has got the nerve to take the mickey. Off and in.
I know, it's hilarious, isn't it?
We've already discussed this, Skeggy.
Oh, I miss you, Quiff.
I think that the thing is here. What's up? Did you like it as it was before, Jim?
Yeah, I thought you looked very Supermanish. That's it.
Are you happy now?
Yeah,
It's Superman the original and he's aged 50 years.
Dear, oh dear.
But you had your chance. I stayed at yours weekend. You didn't kill me.
Right, guys, I'm going to call it a day because I've got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm shattered.
Alright, good night, mate.
Right,
I will see you all soon, guys.
See you later, mate.
Take care.
take it easy, right safe, right invisible.
I'm going to go on all, fellas, so I'll see you another day.
Bye, Jim.
Yeah,
See you later, mate.
Jim.
See you, Jim.
See ya.
Right safe, right invisible.
Yeah, see what happens? I join, everybody disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're riding invisible.
That's right.
Well, we got Peach. Oh, he's gone. We did have 2 Peaches in. I thought your son was outside then through the fucking window.
We don't have a fucking window, we just have an ordinary kitchen window.
If I could see his reflection, it looked like he was down the alleyway like, ah. It's like when your fucking dog was staring at me through the window in the living room, just like, and I stared at him and he didn't like it.
Oh, I wonder why.
Just staring straight at him for like 5 minutes. It's like, you'll blink, you will bloody blink.
He's a nice dog, isn't he?
Yeah, he won't tip up. I had a dream.
Well, I think Saturday was what you call a washout, weren't it?
That's only because Calm came.
Was Calm by there?
Well,
Sorry about that.
to be fair, he was, but, you know, I mean, we're going to put it to the test because, like Danny says, the next ride out, you're invited, but it's not your ride out, so theoretically, you're not allowed to bring the rain.
I'll try.
That's what he says. I think you're fairly safe. I mean, to be fair, Richard, it did sort of come down a bit heavy didn't it, on that Saturday.
I didn't know that rain could hurt.
I mean, that's when I realised that maybe my leather jacket wasn't as waterproof as I thought it might be.
Or your onesie.
Well, or any of me, basically, just, I think the only waterproof thing on me was my skin.
That was quite impressively rainy.
It was. I'm going to say, when it was bouncing off the tank and hitting you back in the face.
It was like that bit in Forrest Gump where he says, I didn't know rain could come upwards.
Yeah, you're not going to the Bulldog bash, are you, Calm?
No, it's going to be sunny there.
Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I'd
is.
love to meet you in person, but I'm really glad you're not coming.
Thanks.
Bringing the Mediterranean weather with me, so you don't have to worry about that.
Awesome!
Are you still on target for going in, Chris?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I was off, and then I was back on again, and then I was off, and I was back on again. But I've got the hotel booked. I'm flying over now, and I'm going to be renting a bike there rather than riding over.
Let me guess, it's a Bandit.
It's
fair, I don't think he cares what he rents, as long as he gets it.
yeah, that's it exactly.
Don't rent a Honda.
I've changed plans so many times regarding this trip now that, you know, at one point I was like, it was making me physically sick. So, you know, I'm coming over. My I say hotel. It's a bed and breakfast is booked in a nice little country inn, and flights are booked. The missus driving me up to Malaga Airport at 6 o'clock in the morning. She's gonna love me for that.
Is she gonna be okay with that?
She knows that, does she?
You what, mate?
So she does know this, then?
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Devon's asked what I was going to ask.
You don't know where it is?
No, I was going to ask where the bed and breakfast was, but.
Oh, well, he said.
He's asking where the Bulldog bash is.
Yeah.
Sussex, isn't it?
Sussex.
Sussex.
I'll tell you, Jack. Hang on.
If you go on motorbikecommunity.com.
We're all going, but we don't know where it is. It's brilliant.
It's south of Birmingham, about 2 hours from us.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. It's on an airfield, in fact. 2 hours south of us.
Birmingham. That's where Calm Bike is from, isn't it? Birmingham.
Long Marston.
Yeah, that's the one.
I found it by going on the motorbike community.
Hey, and Chaz, you know they're doing a run what you brung.
I know, I'm so tempted, but I know I'll just blow the fucking engine out.
Oh, get out of town.
Yeah.
I will do it. I will do it, but if I blow my engine up, someone's got to take me home.
Whatever. Well, you can find someone to take you home, but me and you are going to go. Like, I'm the short biker, and you're the tall biker. Yeah, me and you, I'll run what you've run, fucking on the airstrip, mate. Come on.
It doesn't mean I'm
198 miles an hour.
I'd love to run on that, but I don't think the hire company is going to be too happy if you do.
Well, I hope they don't give you a scooter.
A Piaggio Zip.
Run what you hired.
Well, you brung it, so you know.
Right. I want to answer a comment here by Devon Mellon. He says it's too far for him to go because he lives on the other side of the country.
Oh, ain't that sure?
What?
Come on.
Devon, Pete's coming from Gibraltar.
Devon, if I remember.
Chris lives in Gibraltar.
Yeah.
And a lot further. So shut up and get your ass down to the bash.
Get your ass down for a bash.
The bash.
I'm saying it's 3 hours away from me, 143 miles.
It's about the same for me then.
Well, we've got to ride north for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Pardon?
Yeah.
On a coach.
On a scooter.
That's what I'm reliably informed. Is it takes about 2 hours.
Where are you flying into, Peachy?
Bournemouth.
Oh.
Why?
Trying to think where that even is.
Because I'm going to be meeting up with Dale and a bunch of people before the bash.
Got you.
So, and my B&B, I'm going to be staying in Bournemouth for a couple of nights.
Dale's got enough bikes. Just borrow one of his.
Well, I was going to buy one, but that kind of fell through. So, yeah, that was a shame. But you know, a credit to him. Basically, I was going to buy the rat bike, and we were all set to go. The deal was done, and he got looking at it, and then he realised that he had this issue with the leaking tank, and something's not firing right somewhere, and so he sent me an email, and he said, "Listen, I've been thinking about this, mate, and I don't think it's right you riding it back to Jib, because if something happens, if it breaks down or whatever, then I feel responsible." So, you know, fair play. You know what I mean? I can't fault the man at all for that. He's been honest about it.
Sooner somebody be honest like that than sort of sell you something, and, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I was all really psyched up about buying the you know, damage. I mean, come on, it's a pretty iconic bike now, isn't it? It's like buying Chaz's.
Come on, my shit box.
Except you don't see it no more because you don't do videos.
I like the comment from Glenn Thistlethwaite there. Oh, sorry, Thistlethwaite. When we're going to see a video of Tiff's bike, basically is what he's saying. From Chaz, when you're going to see a video, you mean?
Well, you'll see it in everyone else's videos, I expect, but I'll do one soon.
You'll see it. You'll see it on the vid I put up today because there's a couple of pictures of it.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Chaz has been saying that since November.
Well, I did another one, didn't I? I did one, the yellow one, and this is a completely different bike.
That don't count.
Because I didn't even post any videos of the yellow one when it was done. Now it's orange and it's been sold.
Hi, Reed.
Hey, Reed's bud.
Hey.
How's it going, Reed's bud?
Bit of Leonard Skinner.
don't know where Mr. B's gone, but I'm sure he'll send you a link when he gets back.
What is Calm Biker doing? Is that his beard? Is that really your beard? Have you really got scales on your beard?
That's a badger beard.
It is.
And
Stinky,
speaking of
you're out of the
where
picture,
is
mate.
Stinky? Where has Stinky gone? I miss him.
He's riding his new bike.
But where is he?
He's up to something.
Trouble.
The last time I saw, he said he was going to close his account because of things that have been going on, and then he said he weren't going to close it, and the YouTube page. So
Yeah.
I've not really heard much from him since. I mean, he sent me an email a while back, but that was about it.
I've seen some activity on Facebook of him taking pictures of his bike and stuff, but about it. I know David has had some problems with his.
He put a vid up the other week of him and his missus on a trip out to the Cheddar Gorge. That was about a couple of weeks ago. It was the last one I've seen, I think.
Did they gorge themselves on cheddar?
I don't know what they done, but that's the last one I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard's doing some cheeky stuff. Well, it's gone black now, Richard. No one can see it. It's good.
Yeah, it's not sharing properly.
There we go.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's an ugly piece of shit. Look at it. Look at it all black with some kid sitting on it.
What's that?
That's Geggy's bike.
The pink one.
We're black again.
Black Rich.
I don't understand what it's doing.
It's doing what YouTube used to do. It doesn't like it. Oh, there we go.
It seems it goes off whenever I
Play it.
whenever I open the picture up. Whenever I open up the thing again.
If only I'd remembered to take any pictures.
I know who did take pictures, and she might be watching. Bex. She's posting them up to Motorcycle Community.
I'll tell you what though, Skeggy, I've got a lovely little bit of video on there today, you giving the little lady a nice snog.
Pardon?
Whoa.
What?
What, me? He didn't kiss me at all.
No, Skeggy.
He didn't kiss me at all.
No, your missus.
Oh, he can have her. You don't
Yeah,
have
he did. Give
Said
her
the
the
little
snog.
lady, not the big girl's blouse.
No, you're right there, mate.
Listen to Mr. No Facial Hair.
I can grow back in a week.
Real weak.
It's not far off. Oh, hold on, I found a photo. This is what I wanted to show Tibbs, you see, and he buggered off.
Oh, what, the window?
Yeah.
Did you like it how I actually managed to lick the window nearly, but it was miles away from me?
You're a window licker.
See, that was the idea I was going for!
Oh, I know, you see.
It worked! Except you made me kneel there for like 10 minutes. It was like, take a picture, take the picture, take a picture.
Oh, hang on, here we go. There he is.
See, did you know that Tibbs had his own window cleaning business?
Mm-hmm.
The infamous Berber biker.
Well, we didn't know because it's in Parsons Grove, which is impossible to find even with a sat-nav.
It's fucking hard place, I must admit.
It makes you think you're going backwards on yourself. I've been here!
I swear we went round a few times easily. I know one thing. Me and Richard came across this road, and this bloke shoveling all this shit up with his shovel out of a field because the tractor's just come out of it. And we both looked, and I went, I ain't going down there.
I bet he didn't jump on the back of your bike though, did he?
No.
I like it how we both, all of us, separately rid up there, and we all saw the Parsons Grove sign, and we all went, woo!
Yeah.
It was like, thank fuck, we found it.
There you go, window licker.
We can't see anything. Except for the avatar. Well, I
Oh,
can't.
we can now.
And select it.
Yeah, still it perfectly. Except for your thumbs in the bloody way.
You're wearing your mankini as well.
No, I'm wearing
That's his
this
rapist top.
Peter vest.
That's his rapist top.
There's Tiff's bike, look.
Which one?
And there's Darth Pexy's one at the end.
This is what we're not thinking.
Who's on the scooter? Who's
There's
the
a hire bike, Peachy.
Pete's bike?
Tell you what, mate,
That's your hire bike when he comes in.
I might end up with one of those.
You never know.
Yeah.
I laughed as the pedal and pop.
You're having a go at me because I've got everything else sorted but the bike. I'm in contact with the hire people, and I know what they've got available at the moment, but they want £100 to deposit to reserve it. And I'm like, hey, I've just done the flight, done the hotel, I've had to do the bathroom, just been away for a weekend in Morocco. I can't afford £100 to reserve the bike. So I'm having to wait till payday, and they're all having a go at me, saying, hurry up, get it sorted. So, yeah, I might come over and end up riding a moped.
No, we can't.
As long as it's a crunch, it's fine.
It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be a Goldwing.
Oh, take it, will you?
Get a
Or a
hold.
BMW.
Oh,
KLR.
there you go. Sony Wars is having a go at Devon Melon. Fight, fight, fight! Oh, really, Devon? Why not do a burnout on the road, not gravel?
Let's move to the Devon Melon stroke Sony Wars fight then.
It's a war.
Devon, Birmingham for you is about 2.5 hours, 3 tops. So no excuse, get your ass down there.
Depends on whereabouts in Devon he lives, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, okay. Let's stretch it to 3 hours maximum.
Well, yeah, because, you know, all those sheep are going to hold him up a lot, aren't they?
Yeah, but mine's 3 hours.
Do you even ride, bro?
Let's say, for instance, he lives in Exeter. He knows how far away he is from Exeter.
It's fucking miles.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
Easy. So anyway, Sony Wars says, Devon Melon, it doesn't matter how far it is, it's all about the Avenger and the last you have.
The adventure and the laughs you have.
Oh, yes.
And
Exactly.
that was my Sony Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the adventure and the last you'll have. So definitely, mate, get on your bike and come up. You know what I mean? If you want to do it in 2 stops, then do that, you know?
You can always have a rest. I always, if it's longer than like an hour and a half, always have at least 1 or 2 stops.
Mm.
Don't overexert yourself.
Question for Chaz.
Oh god, I saw that.
Which one?
Or middle one, if it's that has the insurance on Street Fighters.
Alright, we'll take this one first then. So, Glenn Thistlethwaite says...
Thistlethwaite.
Thistlethwaite, Mr. B.
It's a good old Yorkshire name. Thistlethwaite.
You have to say it with your pipe in your mouth.
As Kev would say, it's a mouthful.
Thistlethwaite says, how is insurance with Street Fighters? I've been thinking of doing one for a project over winter, but worried about insurance.
The insurance, people hate it, and I know Calm really hates it. But I insure mine just as stock because I never claim up insurance. Mainly because I repair them all myself. But if you do, all you have to say is it's got modifications like the exhaust, headlights, stuff like that, and they don't even mark it up that much.
Either that or when you crash, just say, well, how did that happen? It was standard when I crashed it.
Yeah, so we stuck some fucking carbon fibre panels on it. What? But yeah, they've got so many sub-selectors on insurance now that they list carbon fibre panels and they list them separately, and they add about 50 quid for every panel you say, and it's like, really? Some people won't even insure you if you've got an aftermarket exhaust. It's silly, but it's what you want to do. Just go on there, list what you've done to it. If you're not too crazy and you haven't chopped the frame up too much, it won't come that expensive. Sometimes you have to put it through another test if you've chopped the frame about too much, but other than that, the only things that will put it right up is nitrous, a turbo, or changing the engine size, which, you know...
None of which you've done to your bike, have you, Chance?
No.
Don't forget to mention the flux capacitor.
Oh, yeah. You put one on them, the insurance goes
87
down.
miles an hour. Everything else is unknown.
Yeah, only 8 miles an hour. You can't go faster than that.
We'd never go faster than 70 anyway on British roads, would we?
No. Yeah, always ride to the speed limits, obviously.
No.
So,
Just,
Rex,
Mr. B, just because I know you like to do these things, and you're going live,
What
it's probably
things?
best to mention that you do have to declare all of your modifications, otherwise you're riding without insurance, which is an instant ban.
Mm-hmm.
Just like to point that out for your video. I know you like to cover those things rather than...
Yeah.
You'll
So,
be amazed when you go to Germany, though. Oh my God. There's Moratagu or whatever it is. Me and Skeggy searched it. Moratagu fighters. Them things ain't even bikes anymore. They're just engines with wheels attached. And they're listed as stock. And I'm looking at mine going, mine looks stock compared to that. It's crazy. But no, you got to declare everything. It's just be aware that some insurance companies are a bit iffy on exhaust.
And don't forget, if you upgrade your brakes, it might be safer, but it puts your insurance up.
Oh yeah, my brakes are upgraded by 4 extra pots, and that put the insurance up. It's like, why? It stops better.
you've made your bike safer? Oh my word, we're going to have to increase your insurance.
Yeah, it's like I've got less plastic panels on it now. I've taken them off.
They assume if you make modifications to make your bike go faster, you ride it more recklessly.
They don't realise that you could be riding your brakes.
Just to butt in, and sorry for reading ahead in the comments, but Devon, stop being creepy. Seriously.
Okay, we'll get to that. Actually, let's move to it right now. Hey Devon, says Bex88. If you go, you can get your chicken from Chaz.
Why, has Devon Mellon got his chicken?
No, I don't want to talk about Devon Mellon's chicken.
I thought it was a euphemism.
Oh, you've done it now. It's going to send you death threat.
Right, so.
You got a Chaz chicken there, Skeggy.
That's a Chaz chicken.
Oh my
God.
It's identical.
Hey, I have to say, Geggy, your chicken sounds a lot deeper.
Does it?
Yeah.
Than yours?
Probably because it's a V-twin.
Are you gel, Devon? Are you gel, bro?
Right,
Just gelling, ain't ya?
just let me rip through these comments and questions and stuff, and we'll deal with the Bex Devon stuff right now. So, Bex says to Devon, sorry Devon, not even got a bite yet. And Devon says,
You got around the wrong way around, Mr. B.
oh, okay, well, we'll get there. It's hard work, this. Right, so Devon says, I'll go if I get to meet Bex. Wink.
What's the no homo bit about?
I don't
No homo. So I'm thinking that's saying that he's
He's not a Homo sapien.
I can't follow that now.
Well, we met Bex, didn't we?
Oh yeah,
We
I
did.
met
We met Bex.
She's quite nice, yeah.
Parson drove you the better.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was worth the ride just to meet Bex.
So anyway, Bex, basically what Devon is saying is he's not a stalker and
He's a homo.
and homo.
It is not homosexual.
He's not a homo, he's not a stalker, but he's a troll.
And he says, to follow on from that, I love being a troll in these hangouts. Wink.
We troll him more than he trolls us.
Bless him.
Right, following on from the strange conversation that's going on right now, Sony Wars says, sorry, I'm from Newcastle, I speak funny.
Apparently,
So, why man, and all that good stuff.
Hey up, me duck. Hey, man.
Hey up me duck. I don't think they say hey up me duck.
No, it's only you.
No, don't say that. Only people in Skegness say that.
You fucking weirdos up there, I tell you.
All right, weirdos. You get people on these flipping big cruisers, and they're like, "Way up my duck." Anyway, Glenn Bissell.
Wait.
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 It's funny you should say about. It's funny you should say that about Calm. I'm with Hastings with Bandit and Aftermarket can listed. I hate reading comments.
It might be because Carl's bike's a bit newer.
I'm with Hastings, and they won't let me put an exhaust on it. When I asked them in January about putting an end can on, they said yes, but putting an end can on mine is pointless. When I asked them in March or April about putting a full system on, they said that from February, any changes to engine, drivetrain, or exhaust were no longer allowed. So you might find when you come to renew that they won't renew.
So what about aftermarket stuff like the exact OEM replacement? Is that classed as aftermarket? So you can't replace your chain and your drive chain and your sprocket?
Bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bizarre, isn't it?
So when your exhaust rusts out, you can't replace it. You have to basically just give up your insurance or not ride the bike.
You have to go somewhere else for your insurance, which is probably a good thing anyway.
Yeah. Do that in the first place.
If they allowed you to change your end cam, Richard, would you have to remove your sewing machine?
Could you find the engine if you take your exhaust off?
You know, the worst part is I came home the other night and Lisa didn't realise I was home. She said she thought someone was mowing the lawn.
Oh, Mrs. B's getting told off.
Oh dear.
I thought you left your bike running and went to sleep.
Nobody would know. They'd think I'd taken the keys out.
You still got that underwear in the front behind your screen.
Hey, to be totally honest, it's not that quiet.
Really?
I've got
It
really
is, though, isn't it?
I have got really good hearing. I can hear it.
Did you hear it when we had our bikes running?
If you
No, I can hear
strain.
it then. You know, in all my videos, I've got Richard behind me, and I can't hear him, and I can't see him. And then every now and again, I'll pull up, and he comes outside of me, and it's like, oh, hello. And I'm talking to him in one of the videos, and I'm going, I don't know about you, mate, but I ain't going down there. And he's just looking at me. I just got, spoke visor on, so I can't see nothing.
There you are, darling husband of mine.
That's a lovely shot.
How much did he pay you to do that?
Get on my hair.
Did you move his toupee?
I think that bit of the video as well. I had my earplugs in. I think.
You did. That's what I say. I've just got this dark visor keep on looking at me and sort of shrugging his shoulders as though say I have not got the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
That's what he was doing when we were leaving. He was just like, "You right, Richard?" Like, huh? What? It was just like a fucking Power Ranger. Like, yeah. I'm cool. I don't know what's going on. He was just like, I can't hear anything.
I can have a nap in that helmet and nobody knows.
Has Mrs. B just rubbed a balloon on your head?
Yeah, we just. Oh dear. Thanks. That makeup isn't what it used to be. Do you know what I mean? Stuff.
That's trendy.
What? That's trendy.
That's what Emma told Skeggy.
Babe, you look awesome.
It's down with the
street,
kids.
innit?
Awesome. Street, man. See here.
See,
This is my new hairstyle. This is the
you
one
look like you've just got out of bed.
That could be the Devon Mellon crew blood.
That's a headboard rub look.
Right, well, thanks for that styling, Mrs. B.
He's going to look like this more often now. He's
Actually, I look like that radio presenter. What's his name?
Sophia?
But we don't know he's on radio.
Terry Wogan.
Radio what?
Chris Moyles.
I'll give you a nut shot if you want Terry Wogan.
Is it Chris Moyles?
Did you see that when Terry Wogan's
Oh God.
package was on Point of View?
Yeah.
I'm scarred.
He's a big lad.
He is.
Like him.
Bloody hell.
Oh shit! This is if we're going to talk about Terry Wogan. I know where it's going to go from there because I can't bike or jump all over this. So I think it's a good time to go off air.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's terrible. You shouldn't be making
Exactly
jokes about
what
that
I
kind
was
of thing.
talking about.
It looks like he's
Not
got
be making
devil
jokes.
horns now.
Right, so anyway. So,
He's like, woman, leave me alone!
You're nearly off camera.
I need to get
It's
off
like, you see what I
camera.
have to deal with. Now I'm home. She's just going to keep doing this to me.
Right, so anyway, before we go off here, I just need to say, Glenn Thistlethwaite says...
Thwaite.
Thistlethwaite.
Thistlethwaite.
Yes.
Thistlethwaite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't that feel good in the mouth to say Thistlethwaite?
It will feel good in the mouth. Right.
Oh, well, we'll just end this hangout now, shall we?
There's a soundbite for you. Does it feel good in the mouth?
Right invisible.
Oh, Richard's laugh right there. Right, we're going to go off air because we need to really seriously. So, thanks for your comments and questions and everything else, and we love you loads. That's all good, and that's a double thumbs up because I know that annoys you.
That's really, really, yeah.
Yay!
That's only if you sing back.
Right, anyway, so there's that, and so what I need to do now is just say thanks for watching, and I'm going to go through the panel now, and so everyone has the opportunity to say goodbye, and that's it really, and then we'll see you on the next one. So, all it needs me to do now is start with Mad Max Chaz.
Oh, really? Why is it always me?
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Say goodbye. Or should I go, say goodbye?
Come.
What?
Bye.
What do you want, woman?
Oh, he's such a character, that calm.
Say
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Say goodbye to the viewers.
Bye-bye, viewer.
Skeggy.
What are you laughing for? Goodbye, viewers. I'm optimistic. Oh, by the way, there's a comment by your friend there just before you say goodbye.
Again, whistle here.
And goodbye.
It gets called Thistle what?
Thistle twat. It must hurt a lot.
Guys, don't be offended that I'm not going to pick up any more comments or questions because we're trying to go off air. So.
Love you, Beck.
And Glenn, if it's any consolation, I assume that's a reference to a guest house paradiso.
I'm sure it is. Suffocate!
Lasses have gone and he's looking a little bit rosy. I think that beer's worth it.
Hang on a minute. I've got to say Korea, have I?
Goodbye, 7.3%.
Trust
me, I can drink a fucking gallon of this shit.
There it goes.
Oh, back.
That's the next advert.
Lovely.
Yes. Right, Andy, are you capable of saying goodbye to the viewers? Got another one on the go. Champion.
Have I got to say goodbye?
Mm.
See you all later, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I like to say it's au revoir, not goodbye.
Au revoir. Yeah, I'll be saying that in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Frog.
Au revoir.
Mm.
I can't believe he's getting France instead of the Bulldog.
Paul's here. I don't know
Hello.
where. Oh, hello.
And goodbye.
Say goodbye to the viewers.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye. Here we go.
You finished your cup then, Paul?
Oh, what's that in your picture, Vor? Is that a ninja?
Everybody knows that if you've got a fight called a ninja, it's going to be really fast.
And this isn't Vor, by the way. This is Bob.
Thank you.
It's Bob.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bob.
You've been branded Bob.
Bob, you know, watch Blackadder. Bob.
That's it. You've got it. Bob.
All right.
Oh my
Do you
God.
know what, actually, can I just point out, I was watching the Hangout last week at that point, and I was going, yeah, Blackadder.
That's
That's where I nicknamed him from.
This
They're
woman
all
hasn't
hopeless.
got just looks, she's got brains.
And she watches the Hangout.
I know. This morning was been said for Mr. B.
You should have joined it last week. I don't know. Cake shop for Bob, and they're just there staring into the distance.
I was in bed, it would have been more wrong than it's been tonight.
Hang on, say that again, Richard, and do that famous stare of yours.
What, the pedo stare?
The stare into
or as I call it, or as I call it on my video, the rape face.
Oh!
I'm not.
Oh my God! Can we please get off air?
Is this video up yet?
We're still live.
Actually, it looks like a sheep shagging face to me.
And you
What, the after for?
Oh no, he's not going to do a cock shot. Oh, there we go.
Are you saying what you really want?
Can we just get Peachy to say goodbye and then go off air?
Yes, we need to really quickly. Right, thanks for that, Carl. Chris, save us.
That's frightening.
Chris, save us.
Can you guess what it is?
Chris, fucking speak.
Can you feel it yet, Bruce?
Is this the right hole?
What can I say?
Say goodbye.
Wrong hole.
Chris, say goodbye. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Right.
Bye bye.
I hope you enjoyed the ending of this fucking live broadcast. We love you all, and don't forget to ride safe,
Right,
Ride kinky.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.